Oh, but Thailand never send their national team.
They send their junior national.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see from the big screen earlier on, our officials are preparing the medals and the trophies. So that is right. Right after the last event today, before lunch, we're going to have our prize presentation for the morning session.
Indoor volleyball is more because you have to out the court, but beach though, it's just two of you. Indoor is the 6 versus 6. So how do you like the students? You like the coach?
Oh yeah, I think it's because of
Is this a sports club or school? What is it?
It's okay. I keep hearing it. That's why you got it.
Number 21, DB22 SRW Women Final. In lane 1, we have Nanyang Technological University. In lane 2, we have Police Sports Association. In lane 3, we have German Giants Singapore. In lane 4, we have Congo Coast CFN. In lane 5, we have Dragons Singapore. And in lane 6, we have Chilean Latin Dragons. Please report to the boat marshal stand now. Thank you.
Coaches, they want you to specialize in one position, right? That's not good because then you don't learn. So I support the way that
So he's still good.
honestly for youth sports, right, it's more important that kids find learn to
Just switch.
develop their coordination, spatial, recognition, teamwork, all that stuff. Then when you're a bit older, if this is something you want to are so good at everything. So that's why since young they've developed all the different skills really. So then when they're older, they choose the one that they are the best at, and they like. So would highly advise to play different types of sports.
All right, now up next is event number 20, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're getting the teams ready, and lane number 1 later on you will be seeing Alita Initiative Hero. Lane number 2, Tampines Changkat Community Sports Club. Lane number 3, Tampines Changkat Community Sports Club A18. Early on was the B team, okay? And then we've got the different Dragons in lane number 4. And Dragon Speed Blades in lane number 5, together with the Singapore Association of Visually Handicapped (SAVH) in lane number 6. So they're getting themselves ready and moving out to the starting line. Now, as you might have already noticed, this is a race of inclusivity, so they're taking a little bit longer, but no problem. We are allowing them to make their way to the starting line at their own pace. Most important is for everybody to stay safe and get ready to race off. We can see some of the participants on the boat, number 5, waving their hands. So please, if you see them waving at you, wave back at them, as these are all individuals that are fighting through their physical limitations. Ladies and gentlemen, boat number 6 moving off right now is Singapore Association of Visually Handicapped. That is SAVH. And yes, you are right. If you're guessing, most of these participants are visually impaired, which means to say you can actually imagine them racing almost completely without any vision. Okay, so great job to SAVH. We are rooting for you as well as the rest of the Dragons that are competing in the Adaptive Open, PA Adaptive Open. So thank you for joining us here, and that will be the final rainbow race of inclusivity right here at the Singapore Regatta Waterfest 2025.
Not standing up here. Because everything, the major problem in Malaysia is funding. Everything is very well funded. Right? Yeah.
There's a lot of support.
Yeah, there's a lot of support. Things go quick.
I think we might play next.
Yeah.
So,
Calling for event number 21, DD22 SRW Women. We are calling for jumping ready. Please report to the boat master plan now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Is there
I don't know.
I saw down there got a lot of shops.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know.
And off the Dragons go for DB22 PA Adaptive Open, ladies and gentlemen. In the box right now are the Dragons that represents inclusion, that represents break. These are competitors with physical limitations that are breaking through what they believe is their ultimate capabilities, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the finals of the PA Adaptive Open. And lane 1 closest to you is Alita Initiative Hero. Lane number 2, Tampines Chunka Team Team B. Lane number 3, Tampines Chunka Team A. Lane number 4, Different Dragons. Lane number 5, Dragon Speed Blaze. And lane number 6, SAVH, Singapore Association of Visually Handicapped. Furthest away from us, but not giving up. Ladies and gentlemen, boat number 3, making 2 boats lead, is Tampines Chunka Club A. And here we go, boat number 4 catching behind is Different Dragons from Phoenix Dragons, Team A. Great job to the teams. 5 and 2 is coming in close. Dragon Speed Blaze up against Tampines Chunka Team B. And boat number 1 crosses the finish line safe and sound for the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about the boat behind in white cap. The rowers that are visually impaired crossing the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. Great job to the teams that are bidding through and going beyond limitations. Great job to the teams. Wow, that was amazing display. Moving true to the finish line safe and sound is a great challenge for these teams, let alone beating the time. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the boats are getting ready. We have 6 boats at the starting line for event number 22, DB22 SRW Open. And this will be the finals for the DB22 Open category. So in lane number 1, boat number 1, German Dragon Singapore. Lane number 2, boat number 2, Nanyang Technological University. Lane number 3, boat number 3, Community Sports Network. Lane number 4, boat number 4, National University of Singapore. Lane number 5, boat number 5, Nanyang Junior College. Lane number 6, furthest away from us. And boat number 6, Kembangan Chai Chi Community Sports Network. Now the boaters and the rowers are getting themselves into the finals of the DB22 Open.
Don't worry, I don't think it was. I think I'm gonna back to my try to like see it. So what I want.
It's not very kind to all the H1 all the stuff. And it's always like that. The Democrats.
is German Dragon Singapore, closest to you. Boat number 2, NTU. Boat number 3, Mountbatten CSN. Boat number 4, NUS. Boat number 5, NJC. Boat number 6, Kemalan Chai Chi Community Sports Network, crossing the half-line mark. And just a bit, here we go. And here we go, the strategy used here is definitely very different. It seems like for now, boat number 3, Mountbatten Community Sports Network is leading for the time being. They have been known to be very aggressive, but will they be able to keep up the pace? Boat number 2 is catching up. Boat number 4 is going close with boat number 2. Boat number 3 touches the finishing line first. 2 and 4 comes in close. 5 and 1 comes in close. And boat number 6 right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is DB22 open category. Let's give the competitors a round of applause.
We're gonna walk there anyway.
Oh, okay. You mind helping me for the next game also?
Okay.
Just when you turn it on, just swipe down and then just go to video. Okay? Thank you so much.
But then it does not turn on when I try to run.
You can turn it on at the side here. So you try, you turn it on the side, and then you pull down. Thank you.
Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last and final event for this morning segment, and this is the DB22 Women's Open. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies in the house, can you cheer the ladies on the water on? Come on! Woo! Now, this is the first time we have so many ladies participating in the women's category for the big boats. So this is the DB22 women's category, and we're gonna have 6 competitors coming up for the finals. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and we have intentionally kept this last event to the very end because it is the first time we have a big boat category, which means the DB22 for the women. So all the ladies in the house, make some noise! Here we go. And now we are going to be having this category going on for the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Lane number 1, boat number 1, closest to the spectators is Nanyang Technological University. Lane number 2, boat number 2, Police Sport Association. Lane number 3, boat number 3, German Dragons, Singapore. Lane number 4, boat number 4, Pongo Coast, CSN. Lane number 5, boat number 5, Phoenix Dragons, Singapore. Lane number 6, boat number 6, furthest away from us is the Chilean Latin Dragons. So Chilean Latin Dragons is a very familiar face for our Dragon Boats events right here in Singapore. And now we're going to have the ladies racing off in the big boats for the first time. And this is the finals. So I'll keep you at the edge of the grills to watch this one go down as the last event for today. And off goes the female dragons, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals for the DB22 women's category. And at lane number 1, closest to the spectators, we have NTU. Lane number 2, Police Sports Association. Lane number 3, German Dragons, Singapore. Lane number 4, Pongo Coast, CSN. Lane number 5, Phoenix Dragons. Lane number 6, Chilean Latin Dragons. Ladies and gentlemen, the ladies are coming in so close to one another, neck to neck, head to head, nose to nose, passing the middle section. And now we're down to the second half, and what's going to happen in the final quarter, the last 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, looks like there is a change in the position. Boat number 1 is catching up, boat number 2 is catching up, boat number 3 is trying to extend the lead, but boat number 2 is leaping forward. There might be a change, there might not be a change. Lane number 1, change the tides. Ladies and gentlemen, the women's DB22, ladies in the house, let's give them a round of applause. Come on. Great job to the finals and the ladies that are in the water right now. That was a close fight between the 6 boats. Now we did not know the official results because we need to check into our system and our officials because the race was so close. The boats were going nose to nose with one another. So next up is another event, and it's called the prize presentation. So all the teams that knows that you have a good chance to be on the podium, please be on standby at the big screen right here at the level 2 of the Water Sports Center right here at the Singapore Sports Hub. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us here today. It is a beautiful day with the sun kissing our face, smooching around, and that means it's pretty hot. So please remember to hydrate yourself beyond the point of thirds. And next up, we're going to have the prize presentation. So we want to invite all the teams that were involved in the morning category to meet us at the big screen right here at the level 2 of the Water Sports Center.
Con à, 明天有拍 ACC 啊？你明天也有拍 ACC？
ladies and gentlemen, we are into the afternoon of the Singapore Regatta.